Hello everybody. I still have not been able to indulge in my usual like rabbit holes of going down like I don't know, just learning stuff about being an artist. Ugh, and I hope I can do that soon. I don't know. Maybe after I finish this essay, which I still have not started. It's due in 2 days. Oh my goodness. But I thought that I'll talk about like um making music because recently I've been trying to make more music with like more regularity and like I'm just trying to make something every day. Yeah. So I think I've mentioned before, like I'm not sure if I should just try to put in the work every day. So like I don't know if I should try to be making like an entirely new song every day or like coming up with new ideas every day, or if it counts as working on music if I just like edit and refine like old stuff, because editing and refining old stuff doesn't feel as productive for some reason, because like you can't, I don't know, it's editing is a lot more time consuming, and it just uh it doesn't seem as productive, and the aesthetic of work makes me, I have to feel, it doesn't feel like I've done as much when I'm editing something. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Yeah. But these few days I've been trying to make music. I've been some days I've been letting myself try to edit stuff, but I've been finding that it's kind of hard to edit stuff recently. I don't know why. Which is strange because I used to be really good, like just building stuff and then just like walking and reworking something. So I don't know. I think one of these days I should like set aside like maybe like 4 hours to just let myself like slowly acclimate back to like that like mindset. I don't know, like that brain phase of mine where I can like concentrate and like edit something, because I haven't edited songs in really long, and like so like I'm not used to the process, and like I don't remember like how it works, what I'm supposed to do. I'm just like completely lost as of now, so I probably have to let myself get used to that again. But so recently I've just been trying to make new things, and yeah, I think like I'm a little stuck when making new things, because I don't think I have the skills yet to make what I want to make. So I really enjoy like the K R&B, K hip hop genre, and I really want to make stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know, like the things I default to are like very indie sounding guitar like loops and layers, because like the guitar is the thing I touch the most. But in K-R&B and K-hip hop, I feel like I don't know, I'm not very good with like rhythms, but I feel like in like K-R&B and K-hip hop, they have their drums are so interesting. Like I don't know, like if you ask me to create a drum beat, I really could not. Drums are my weakness. I have no idea how to make anything other than like a basic Boots and Cats beat. So their drums are so interesting, and like even their guitar rhythms are so like interesting, and there's so much variation in them. Whereas like if you hear me play the guitar, I just use the same strumming pattern again and again, because I'm really bad at rhythms. So I think that's something I have to do. I have to learn more strumming patterns. I have to learn how to vary my rhythm more. I have to like branch out and like learn about different rhythms. And also like they just use such interesting chord progressions, and like in Aura by Junny and PH1. That's such an interesting song, and I really 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 want to make something like that. But I don't know, I have to figure out like what instrument they use, because I don't really know how it works. I think one day I just have to troll through like all just all the synth presets, and then just like figure out which ones I enjoy, which ones sound nice, and just play around and experiment. Because I think I'm more familiar now with like some at least of guitar presets on Logic, and I think I'm also more comfortable with the guitar, so it's not as painful playing around with the presets. But I think like I'm not as good at the piano, so yeah. So I will have to probably also dedicate like a full day just to like go and learn like how to use the synths and stuff. But that was a lot of kerfuffling around. I don't know if I use kerfuffling correctly. I don't know what that means. But what I wanted to talk about today was like I realized like in the process of making music, I realized that I have a warm up stage. So like there's a stage when I first like open my software, open Logic, and then like I just like get started and try to make stuff like right off the bat. Like everything that comes out within like the first half an hour, or maybe even an hour, I'm not sure, but like the first thing that I try to make always sucks. And then like and I'm always like really tempted to like just give up. But then like as I'm making the like sucky thing, I'll suddenly like have a new idea and it doesn't fit into the sucky thing at all, and I'm like, what the hell? And then like, but the thing is, the key I think I've found is that I should just like the sucky thing was a warm up, and I should just follow my new idea, and that new idea will usually lead to like a good, or at least like a nice, by my standards, a nicer sounding thing. Like yeah, I think like yeah, so the point is like for me, I think I have to learn what I've learned these few days is that I have to like push through that sucky warm up period and just like just like tahan it, you know, like just like survive it until it kind of until like my brain settles in, and then like I suddenly get a new idea. I just have to like put in the work, you know? Like I can't just give up. And I don't know, it's like sometimes yeah, so that's what's been happening for like um 2 days, 3 days, I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm also yeah, I guess it ties back into like cheerfully persisting through failure. Like it doesn't feel good to make shitty things. And it's so what's the word? Like it's the opposite of motivating, but like you kind of it's all part of the process, right? And you just have to like push through it, but it's like, oh my gosh, this is very painful, this is very painful. Yeah, so that's a feeling I have to get used to in making things. And so yeah, I guess to wrap this up, that's an update on like music and stuff. Yeah, I want I want everything I've been making recently sounds the same because they're all basically like based on guitar loops, and then just like they're building on guitar loops. So I want to try doing different things. I want to try like expanding out and not having everything I make sound like it's part of the indie genre. Yeah, maybe I'll try like more experimental guitar sounds too. I think that would be interesting. Kind of want to make like a I feel like a lot of artists recently like have been going into like um have been using more retro sounding styles. So like various retro sounding styles. So like you have Dua Lipa with her like disco sounding thing, and then you have John Mayer who is doing stuff like very 80s sounding, like Soft Rock is very 80s sounding. Not that I know what the 80s sound like, but that's what he says. So and then what else? I think Conan Gray's latest single, Telepath, it sounds very old. It's a very old style. I don't know what that style of music is called, but it sounds very throwbacky. You know what I mean? And then like the Lawrence, their song Don't Lose Sight, it has that very retro Motown funk sound, and I really like that. So I've been really liking like all of these like old sounding stuff. And also, I don't know if this counts, but Jeremy Zucker's 18 sounds a lot like, to me it sounds like a very like Disney theme song ish, you know. It kind of reminds me of like the Hannah Montana theme song, and yeah, I kind of want to make something like that, like Jeremy Zucker's 18, like in that genre, like, you know, the very teen movie, like, I don't know how you describe that, but I enjoy it a lot. I've also been enjoying Life is a Highway from the Cars soundtrack. I think that's so good. So I really want to make something like that, like something more upbeat, you know, not like indie and laid back and stuff, which is what I've been inadvertently making when I try to make anything. So yes, that is all from me today. I hope you have a nice day, and goodbye.